Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and I'm looking at Dell's Alienware Concept UFO. It's a concept device that they're not committing to bring to market just yet, but if they do, it's a handheld portable gaming machine that can be used in multiple modes. It might look slightly familiar, similar to a certain game console that has detachable game controllers that can be used as a desktop-style device with a wireless controller or as a handheld-style device. But this is a full-fledged gaming PC that Dell says is more powerful than a lot of gaming laptops that are on the market. They're not ready to talk about what the processor is. This is not something that's likely to come to market in 2020. They're sort of gauging feedback, looking at the concept design, seeing how people react to it. So the final hardware is likely to be something a little bit different, but it is designed to be something that you can use to play games on the go using the built-in controllers. It's got a kickstand you can see that you can sort of use to stand it up, and the kickstand is actually adjustable so you can lie it down at a variety of different angles and use it comfortably. Or again, you can basically just stand it up and plug it into a external display, a monitor, a TV, use it for living room gaming, or as a full PC if you really wanted to. So it could be your only computer, given that it's got enough hardware to use as a sort of laptop or desktop style device as well, but it's designed specifically for gaming. It's got two USB Type-C ports, one on the top and one on the bottom, so you can use one to charge and another one to run the line out to your display or connect it to a hub if you needed more connectivity than that. And it's got, again, sort of this controller which is detachable. So maybe you could show me how the controllers sort of slide off one of these. It's got an 8-inch display. It's designed to be used at about, thank you, at about 1200p resolution. It's got a headphone jack on top, and when we look at the controllers, you've sort of got these LED illuminated lights here. We've got analog sticks. We've got D-pad here, X, Y, A, and B buttons, and shoulder buttons. We've got sort of a more rigid one here, and one that you were saying something about the
linear. One's analog,
so we've got analog and linear connections there, and overall it's, or not connections, triggers basically on the edge there. So it's an interesting device. It's something that we haven't really seen from a major PC maker to date. A couple of years ago, Razer sort of had a concept device that they were going to do, detachable controller style gaming tablet. This isn't a tablet per se. It's more of a handheld device that can also be used as more of a desktop style device. Not ready to talk about pricing, not ready to talk about battery life, not ready to talk about raw performance. It's really a concept at this point, but it is an interesting concept that we haven't seen from a major PC maker in the West. The closest comparable things that I've seen are sort of handheld gaming PCs from companies like GPD, smaller Chinese companies, but they're looking at things like Intel Atom or AMD Ryzen embedded processors, and while we don't know the processors that are going to be used in this particular device, the idea again is that it's going to be capable of running full-fledged Windows 10 PC gaming for your games from Steam or Epic or any other gaming library that you would want to use. So this is again a concept that Dell is calling the Alienware Concept UFO, being unveiled at the Consumer Electronics Show 2020. This is Brad Linder with Liliputing.com, and you can check out the website for more details.